Not everyone is ready to hear this, but there are some people on this earth who carry something different, a presence, a light, a divine calling. Have you ever felt like you don't belong here? Like you were never meant to fit into this world because your life has a higher purpose? If so, you may be part of a sacred few, the chosen ones. Yes, the Bible makes it clear. God sets apart certain people for a divine mission, and these chosen ones, they carry marks, unmistakable signs that set them apart from the rest of the world. But here's the most intriguing part. Many chosen ones don't even realize they've been chosen, and so they spend years trying to blend in places they were never meant to be. So ask yourself this: what if you carry one of these marks? Or maybe all 7? How would that change the way you see your life? Today, I'm going to reveal 7 spiritual marks of the chosen ones. But pay close attention, because mark number 7 is the most powerful and the most misunderstood. And if you feel this truth resonating in your soul, type in the comments, "I choose God, and He chose me." Mark number 1. Toxic people distance themselves from you. Have you ever noticed people pulling away from you for no clear reason? Colleagues, acquaintances, even family. Suddenly distant. But what if that's not a problem, but a divine sign? The chosen ones carry a spiritual light that exposes darkness. Even without speaking, people with envy, deception, or darkness within them, they can't stay near you. Why? Because your presence convicts them. Jesus experienced this constantly. The Pharisees hated him not because of what he did, but because his very presence exposed their hypocrisy. John 8:44. You belong to your father, the devil, and the same happens to you. God may be removing people not meant to walk with you. Let them go. It's protection, not rejection. If you've lived this right, God, remove from me everything that doesn't come from you. Mark number 2. You perceive things before others. Ever sensed something was off, before anyone else noticed? Or received a deep knowing you couldn't explain? That's not just intuition, it's spiritual discernment. Chosen ones walk with a spiritual radar. You feel shifts, detect deception, and receive revelations before others even understand the question. Just like Joseph, mocked and rejected by his own brothers for his dreams. Genesis 37:19. Here comes that dreamer. Let's kill him. You've been called dramatic, paranoid, arrogant. But the truth is, you see what others can't. Discernment is not about logic. It's about alignment. If this resonates, you carry this mark. Mark number 3. You attract conflict without causing it. Ever been attacked, misunderstood, or envied, even when you did nothing wrong? Your very existence challenges those living in lies. It's not you they're reacting to, it's the truth you carry. Daniel did nothing wrong, but his integrity provoked the powerful. He was thrown into a lion's den, not for rebellion, but for righteousness. So don't fight fire with fire. Like Daniel, stay faithful and let God fight for you. If people twist your words or resist your light, it's confirmation. You carry something heaven cannot afford to lose. Mark number 4. You've never fit in, even since childhood. Have you always felt different? Like you didn't belong, even in your own family, school, church, or friend groups? That's because the chosen ones are not of this world. Philippians 3 verse 20. Our citizenship is in heaven. You may be in this world, but your soul remembers. Your true home is the kingdom of God. Just like Moses, raised in the palace, surrounded by riches, yet still he never belonged. Why? Because he was destined to lead a people to freedom, not sit in comfort. If you've been removed from places or people unexpectedly, it wasn't a mistake. It was preparation. Write this in the comments. My home is not here. I belong to the kingdom of God. Mark number 5. Children and animals sense something in you. Ever had a baby lock eyes with you and smile? Or an animal approach you calmly, when it usually avoids strangers? That's no coincidence. Children and animals are pure. They feel what adults can't explain, and what they're sensing in you is God's presence. Matthew 19 verse 14. Let the little children come to me. Even Balaam's donkey in Numbers 22 sensed the angel of the Lord before Balaam did. So if the innocent are drawn to you, it's because you're carrying something divine. Let your presence speak louder than your words. Let people feel peace, even if they can't explain why. Mark number 6. God speaks to you through dreams and signs. Ever seen repeating numbers? Felt like a dream was more than just a dream, and then it came true? This is not your imagination. This is communication. God speaks through dreams, signs, symbols, and even delays or divine coincidences, like Joseph, Daniel, or the wise men warned in a dream. But many ignore the signs. The chosen ones notice them and ask, God, is this from you? What are you showing me? That awareness is a mark. God is preparing you. Pay attention. Mark number 7. When you pray, things change. Now, the most powerful mark of all. When a chosen one prays, the heavens respond. Elijah prayed, and it stopped raining for 3 years. He prayed again, and the rain returned. Peter prayed, and a paralyzed man rose. Paul and Silas prayed in prison, and the doors flung open. You don't need loud words or fancy speeches. Your faith carries weight in the spiritual realm. If you've seen your prayers move mountains, it's not luck, but it's proof. God hears you. Heaven recognizes your voice. But with that power comes responsibility. How are you using your voice? To chase comfort, or to bring transformation? If you've made it this far, you already know. You are not like everyone else. You've been set apart. But here's the real question. Now that you know, what are you going to do about it? Don't ignore the signs. Don't silence the calling. It's time to rise. Write in the comments, I carry the marks of the chosen ones. Then like this video, share it with someone who needs this truth, and make sure you subscribe, because those who are chosen must always be ready for what God is about to reveal. You're not alone, you're not mistaken, you've been chosen. May God bless you. Stay awake. Stay aligned. The world is watching, but heaven is calling.